Hello, so I've got my notebook here. This is sort of to discuss the sort of conclusion I had come to. So what I had said before about the concept of death was I consider myself to be the concept of death, since death is a concept, yet the concept must be conceived by the conceiver. So I'm the conceiver of myself. Yet I'll point out a single concept is isolated of other concepts, so there is no system of concepts. This is about this is like to discuss introspection. Then in this notebook I have some Nor 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 calligraphy. This is my written language. It can be read in Nor. I'm not certain I don't know if I'll read it on this video, but I just want to show you what I've done here. So on the second page I have this. So this is a tattoo on my face. It says Galaxy number 0 or Galaxy 00.0000 X Enigma number 0. So what this is a diagram of what this galaxy looks like. October 6, 1948, my form, until 8/14/11. 8/14, the special date. Progression, my own death, 12/18/73. Fall deep into the void. And this is a diagram. Then there's also this. This symbol is also a Norse symbol, just like this is. But it means the enigma. So it says here, I'm formed on this date until 8/14/11, but 8/14 is of any particular year. My own death falls deep into the void. I died. Hard to do this while filming. Then below this, I included a sort of conclusion of who I consider myself to be. You are a woman who is Allah. The form of Allah is the Ender Dragon who is male. The woman is Galaxy number 0. The Ender Dragon is the concept of death. The void, in other words. Then that's what I've got there. But it's like if I was to read this to you, Norse sort of spoken, it's not in tongues, it's a real language, but because anytime that I would read this, it would sound the same, or it would be translated to English in the same way, what I would say to you. But it's like I could also read something like Arabic in the language of Nor and then translate that to English, and it would sound like something that is not written in Arabic, translated to English. But anyways, if I do read this to you, I could read it. Phong com ní nhiều quá chắc có ngoan quá nhiều chắc có ngoan nhiều quá phong com ní nhiều quá chắc có ngoan nhiều chắc có ngoan phong com ní nhiều chắc có ní có ngoan em chắc có nhiều à chắc có gì chắc có mỏ vào rồi phong com ní nhiều quá chắc có mỏ nhiều quá chắc có ngoan nhiều quá chắc có ngoan phong com chắc có ngoan gì chắc có ngoan nhiều quá chắc có ngoan nhiều chắc có ngoan ngoan Bốc cầu chứ gì trong cái gì có mấy nó cũng là gì có tổ nó rồi bốc không nhiều không giàu vào trong có gì rồi con một bốc không đi nhớ có trong này không nhớ có trong này cho cầu mà gì vào bốc không đi trong này trong này không trong này có ngồi gì có vào vào 복합이온자와 지금은 복합이온자와 복합이 조금가 조금 와요 좀 조금 와요 와요 복합이 옴니가 와요 조금 와요 조금 와요 와요 복합이 옴냐와 지금 조금 와요 조금 와요 조금 와요 but then what that translates to in English I can translate it and if I did read it again it would sound precisely the same but anyways what that translates to in English is it sounds like it sounds or it translates to well I could translate it to English it translates to wait, hold on a second let me just focus I was looking for some type of reason not to dismiss the depths of the galaxy as the sadness of outer space still the only thing preventing myself of finding the fact there was nothing left or the only thing of the ends of space was the depths of my galaxy or the sadness of outer space still if there was not something left then of course not there was nothing left at all but what was to be said of what was else there was nothing left but nothing left was left at all. Well, the only thing preventing myself from finding the answer to this reason was the depth of the galaxy or the sadness of outer space. Or if I could only find some purpose not to notice that there was something else going on or there was nothing left behind me, the only thing preventing myself of looking beyond this point was the depths of the galaxy or the sadness of outer space. Still, if there was nothing left or the only thing preventing myself from finding my only purpose was to notice there was nothing left, then of course not, or there was nothing left beyond this point at all. Still, it was only to notice that there was nothing left beyond this point, or the only thing finding myself or stopping myself was the only thing of my moments or the last of my moments beyond this. Or the only thing preventing myself of looking beyond this point was the depths of the galaxy, the sadness of outer space. Still, if there was nothing left beyond this point, then of course not, I would not find the answer to that thereof. Or the only thing I couldn't find was the fact there was nothing left beyond this point. Or the only thing I couldn't find beyond this point was the depths of the galaxy, the sadness of outer space, till I looked behind this or I felt like there was nothing left. Well, the only thing I couldn't find was the answer to this question, or the only thing I didn't know was what was not going to happen or what was going to happen. Well, the only thing I couldn't look beyond this point was the depths of the galaxy or the sadness of outer space till I looked beyond this point I quell. Yet I quelled there was nothing left, or the shelling of my own doubt was the fact there was nothing left, or the only thing preventing myself of looking beyond this point was the depths of the galaxy or the sadness of outer space till I looked beyond this point. Well, the only thing I didn't notice was that there was nothing left, or the only thing I couldn't find was the fact there was nothing left beyond this point, or still I quell. Yet I quelled of nothing, or there was nothing left but the only purpose of the shelling of my own doubt, or the only thing preventing myself from finding this point was the depths of the galaxy or the sadness of outer space. The end.